Hello, hello, welcome to another wonderful episode of the Sunday Stroll. I'm Kathryn Lovewell from Kind Mind Academy, and this is one of my most favourite places on the planet. Well, let me see if I can do that better. This is usually where I hang out with my fierce, compassionate friend. Look at that. Just magnificent. Tide is out today, and I wanted to show you something interesting. I'll walk a little first. So it was glorious here yesterday. And of course the thinking mind says, oh, Kathryn, you should have done a recording yesterday when the sky was beautiful blue, when the gorgeous sun was shimmering on the water. It was so beautiful. But we weren't actually at this beach. I arrived yesterday. I'm just going to be careful how I walk, where I walk. There's a lot of slippery seaweed here. It smells so amazing. So, oh, I better turn the camera around to show you before we run out with the tides coming in. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I'd like to talk about. So, this is a shipwreck. We're in Compton Bay in the Isle of Wight, which is a little island off the mainland of the United Kingdom. Can you see that? It's as close as I can get without getting my feet wet. And so I was considering the feeling of being shipwrecked. This grey, rainy day where the clouds are dark and heavy with rain, and the sea quite fierce in its sound. The waves aren't too crashing right now. And I just wondered, as we contemplate about this shipwreck, if the energy of feeling shipwrecked or stranded or stuck or alone is with you at the moment. I wonder what gift you can give yourself, what self-compassion practice would support you, soothe you, strengthen you, inspire you. And the more I explore my inner landscape, I recognise that I don't know the answers for you. I'm afraid. I'm a girl that's been searching for a long time, and I'd go to the next teacher and the next teacher and the next teacher and say, tell me the answers, show me. What is it I need to do differently? What is it I need to change to make myself better? And of course, the answers are within my own heart, not within anyone else's. And I believe that mindful self-compassion and self-compassion practice can help guide us back to that inner wisdom, that knowing. And just like the ocean flows in and out, there's a little stream here. Very softly travelling in and out. But so too does our breath, our awareness, our thinking, always on the move. Comes another little wave down this tributary. And so sometimes we may be going in one direction. Sometimes we may hit upon a rock. Sometimes we may get caught in that swirling motion of not really knowing which direction to go to. Sometimes we may find ourselves traveling out, maybe even into the ocean of compassion. So all I know for sure is that one day we will all die. That everything is energy, and so even the word die is sort of a lie. We simply transform. And my invitation for you today is that if you were willing to notice where there's aspects, or if your focus is very much on the shipwrecked areas of your life, I wonder where you can bring more flow. I wonder if you can take yourself gently to this vast, boundless awareness, the gift of compassion, self-compassion, self-kindness. And maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's tipping with rain right now for you. Maybe there's a lot of clouds hanging over you. Dark and heavy, this one. But what if even in this imperfection there can still be appreciation, joy, gratitude for being here and having the ability to say yes this moment. I love the colours here. This is where the land changes from chalk. These aren't the white cliffs of Dover, but they're very similar. And we move into sandstone, and even though it's very dull here today, you may get a small appreciation of these extraordinary colours, the deep reds, rusty browns, the fabulous greens. Look at that lovely yellow! And I love all the gradations in the sandstone. Look at that bright orange. Now I have to watch where I'm stepping because the tide's coming in. Get very wet feet. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so magnificent. How many millions of years did it take to create that? You can see the lines and all the different combinations of rocks and stones, and so magnificent. And there's some really deep, almost burgundy reds along the other side here. I don't know whether you can see that. Look at those patches. I love these cliffs. And so before I commence my day here in the Isle of Wight, even though it's raining, I thought I'm going to give this to myself. Where is my focus? Is it shipwrecked in the discomfort in my body, or is it going to take me out into the ocean of joy and compassion and delight and present moment awareness? Oh, I wish you could enjoy the sense of the seaweed and the ocean, and it smells so fresh and clear. Just magical. So my friends, I'll just bring you a bit closer to some of these layers. We've got lots of layers, haven't we? Lots of layers of experience. Some may feel joyful, some may feel very sorrowful. They all build and condense to make who we are. Look at that. And just like these incredible pebbles, look at these colours. Oh, so beautiful. This is us. Unique, maybe a funny shape. Beautiful colours, some smooth, some a bit bumpy, some a bit rough, some with some ingrained patterning. Look at that one. Are you hearing my invitation to look inside? See the magnificence that you truly be, even if it's covered up in stories of shipwrecks and dark clouds. It's okay. You don't need to make any of that wrong. What if you could give yourself some space like this right now? How did I get to be so lucky? I have this entire beach to myself. One last look, my friends. Sending you so much love, compassion, appreciation, delight from my heart to yours. The magnificence of our planet, our hearts, and our togetherness. Great care, and go gently, my friends. Go gently. Lots of love.